Little boy blue lay down to rest. His dreams turned bright, the very best. A rainbow world of sound and hue, where music painted skies anew. The clouds were drums, the rain was song. The stars hummed softly all night long. He floated through each glowing beam, a living note inside a dream. When morning rose, he smiled so wide, with colors dancing deep inside, a dream he couldn't hide. Little boy blue lay down to rest. His dreams turned bright, the very best. A rainbow world of sound and hue, where music painted skies anew. The clouds were drums, the rain was song. The stars hummed softly all night long. He floated My tooth went wiggle left and right. It jiggled softly day and night. I pushed it once, it gave a squeak, then wobbled all the rest of week. It twisted round, then gave a hop, and wouldn't ever seem to stop. At last one day with tiny shout, it wiggled once and tumbled out. I smiled so big with shiny proof of bravery and truth of tooth. Goodbye, my wiggly youth.
Encore.
My tooth went wiggle left and right. It jiggled softly day and night. I pushed it once, it gave a squeak, then wobbled all the rest of week.
Fun!
It twisted round, then gave a hop, and wouldn't ever seem to stop. At last one day with tiny shout, it wiggled once and tumbled out. I smiled so big with shiny proof of bravery and truth of tooth. Goodbye, my wiggly youth. Pussycat strolled through gates so wide, where royal felines lived with pride. Velvet thrones and silver mats, a golden hall for noble cats. They purred in rows, they bowed in grace, with jeweled crowns on every face. They dined on fish and milk so sweet, with paw-shaped spoons and fancy seat. The cat queen smiled, her crown so bright, and mills they hear and drink tonight, a castle pure delight. Pussycat strolled through gates so wide, where royal felines lived with pride. Velvet thrones and silver mats, a golden hall for noble cats. They purred in rows, they bowed in grace, with jeweled crowns on every
so
face.
lovely
They
to see
dined
you
on
today,
fish
my
and
dear
milk so
friend.
sweet, with
The
paw-shaped
kingdom is
spoons
so
and
much
fancy
brighter with you.
My umbrella twirled so wide, with rainbow stripes on every side. It spun through rain in loops of glee, and splashed its colors wild and free. Raindrops clapped a happy beat, while puddles shimmered at my feet. The wind joined in with whoosh and glide, as clouds and colors danced outside. Each swirl went zip, each spin romance, a joyful quirly splashy chance. The rainbow umbrella dance. My umbrella twirled so wide, with rainbow stripes on every side. It spun through rain in loops of glee, and splashed its colors wild and free. Raindrops clapped a happy beat, while puddles shimmered at my feet. The wind joined in with whoosh and glide, as clouds and colors danced outside. Each swirl went zip, each spin romance, a joyful, quirly, splashy chance. The rainbow umbrella dance. Yankees zip through glowing lanes, past hover cars and laser trains. Escapes lit trails of neon blue that sparkled bright the whole way through. He waved at bots who cleaned the air and zipped past towers tall and fair. The people cheered from every side as Yankee spun in gleaming glide. He tipped his hat in shining chrome, then skated fast toward glowing dome. A future ride through City Hall. Yankees zip through glowing lanes, past hover cars and laser trains. Escapes lit trails of neon blue that sparkled bright the whole way through. He waved at bots who cleaned the air and zipped past towers tall and fair. The people cheered from every side as Yankees spun in gleaming glide. The jelly bounced upon my plate, it wobbled left and couldn't wait. It jiggled right with giggly flair, then jumped and twirled into the hair. It shimmered bright in ruby hue and hummed a bouncy rhythm too. It hopped along the kitchen floor, then reared right out through the door. Each boy went sing, each ray crept long, a jelly jig in joyful song. The jumpy jelly sang along. The jelly bounced upon my plate, it wobbled left and couldn't wait. It jiggled right with giggly flair, then jumped and twirled into the hair. It shimmered bright in ruby hue and hummed a bouncy rhythm too. It hopped along the kitchen floor, then reared right out through the door. Each boy went sing, each ray crept long, a jelly jig in
La la la,
song.
dancing jelly, so my fun.
The pies all floated warm and round through clouds of sugar all around. The king baked treats on fluffy floor while blackbirds sang by oven door. The queen stirred cream with gentle hand as muffins danced at her command. The stars dropped sprinkles from above to sweeten songs of sugar love. The smell of cake filled silver air, and laughter rose from everywhere. A bakery sky beyond compare. The pies all floated warm and round through clouds of sugar all around. The king baked treats on fluffy floor while blackbirds sang by oven door. The queen stirred cream with gentle hand as muffins danced at her
child,
command.
king,
The
and
stars dropped
queen.
sprinkles from above to sweeten songs of sugar. The owl spread wings in starry sky and whispered soft a lullaby. It glided past the silver moon and hooted out a dreamy tune. The trees below swayed slow and deep while fireflies began to leap. The wind hummed low, the stars blinked bright, guiding out through velvet night. Each flap went whoosh, each glide took sight in gentle beams of glowing light. Owl's peaceful moonlit flight. The owl spread spread wings in starry sky and whispered softly lullaby. It glided past the silver moon and hooted out a dreamy tune. The trees below swayed slow and deep, while fireflies began to leap. The wind hummed low, the stars blinked bright, guiding out through velvet night. Each flap went whoosh, each glide took sight in gentle beams of glowing light. Owl's peaceful moonlit flight. Little Jack tinkered day and night till pies popped out all fluffy and light. Apple, berry, peach and cream, a baking wonder like a dream. He pressed one button, pies took flight. They twirled in air, a funny sight. The town came running just to see this tasty pie technology. He smiled and said, "My work is done," as pies flew high for everyone. Sweet invention, second to none.
Oh, that's lovely!
Little Jack tinkered day and night till pies popped out all fluffy and
Isn't
light.
it amazing?
Apple, berry, peach and cream, a baking wonder like a dream. He pressed one button, pies took flight. They twirled in air, a funny sight. The town came running just to see this taste. The tickle monster came to play and giggled loud the whole parade. It tiptoed soft with feather feet, then snuck up close for teeny treat. It wiggled fingers, squeaked surprise, and laughter sparkled through the skies. Each giggle bounced from tree to tree. The birds all laughed in harmony. No grumpy frown could ever stay when Tickle Monster led the way. A march of laughs all day. The tickle monster came to play and giggled loud the whole parade. It tiptoed soft with feather feet, then snuck up close for teeny treat. It wiggled fingers, squeaked surprise, and laughter sparkled through the skies. Each giggle bounced from tree to tree. The birds all laughed in harmony. No grumpy frown could ever stay when Tickle Monster led the way. A march of laughs all day. The tickle monster came to play and giggled loud the whole parade. It tiptoed soft with feather feet, then snuck up close for teeny treat. It wiggled fingers, squeaked surprise, and laughter sparkled through the skies. Each giggle bounced from tree to tree. The birds all laughed in harmony. No grumpy frown could ever stay when Tickle Monster led the way. A march of laughs all day. The hats piled high in every hue, one shaped like cake, another shoe. A hat with wings began to flap, while one went boing with every clap. The teacher wore a pot of stew, the students laughed till faces blew. A duck hat quacked, a crown went spin, a rainbow hat had stars within. The hallway echoed loud, hooray! For laughter filled the school that day. A silly happy hat parade play. The hats piled high in every hue, one shaped like cake, another shoe. A hat with wings began to flap, while one went boing with every clap. The teacher wore a pot of stew. The students laughed till faces blew. A duck had quacked, a crown went spin, a rainbow hat had stars within. The hallway the giggle wagon rolled through town, with laughter bouncing up and down. It honked out jokes and silly tunes, and whooshed beneath the silver moons. The wheels went spin, the horn went tweet. It carried joy on every seat. The passengers all laughed so loud, they tickled clouds and cheered the crowd. Each turn brought more delightful fun. The giggle wagon's never done. A rolling laugh for everyone. Laughter! The giggle wagon rolled through town, with laughter bouncing up and down. It honked out jokes and silly tunes, and whooshed beneath the silver moons. The wheels went spin, the horn went tweet. It carried joy on every seat. The passengers all laughed so loud, they tickled clouds and cheered the crowd. Each turn brought more delightful fun. The giggle wagon's never done. The butterflies danced 2 by 2 in gardens painted pink and blue. Their wings hummed songs of summer cheer that filled the sky for all to hear. The flowers swayed in rhythm bright to wings that glowed with golden night. They looped and spun through morning air like tiny rainbows everywhere. The garden laughed in tune so long, with flutterby's bright breezy song. The butterflies danced 2 by 2 in gardens painted pink and blue. Their wings hummed songs of summer cheer that filled the sky for all to hear. The flowers swayed in rhythm bright to wings that glowed with golden night. They looped and spun through morning. The blankets built a tower high, with pillows stacked up to the sky. The lights went dim, the fort shone bright, a secret world of soft delight. The teddy guard stood brave and true, protecting dreams the whole night through. Inside they told sweet tales of cheer, as whispers echoed soft and clear. The stars peeked in with sleepy grace, and smiled upon that snuggly space, a cozy dreamtime fortress place. The blankets built a tower high, with pillows stacked up to the sky. The lights went dim, the fort shone bright, a secret world of soft delight. The teddy guard stood brave and true, protecting dreams the whole night through. Inside they told sweet tales of cheer, as whispers echoed soft and clear. The stars peeked in with sleepy grace, and smiled upon that snuggly space, a cozy dreamtime fort. The cow rode waves on milky sea. She mooed with joy and danced with glee. Her board was shaped like crescent moon. She surfed beneath the sky's cartoon. The dish cheered loud, the spoon clapped fast. The cat played tunes as breezes passed. The tides all sparkled silver bright. The cow did flips through starlit night. She whooshed through foam with comet flare. Her surfboard left trails everywhere, a no-wave ride beyond compare. The cow rode waves on milky sea. She mooed with with joy and danced with glee. Her board was shaped like crescent moon. She surfed beneath the sky's cartoon. The dish cheered loud, the spoon clapped fast. The cat played tunes as breezes passed. The tides all sparkled silver bright. The cow did flips through starlit night. She whooshed through foam with comet flare. Her surfboard left trails everywhere. And no wave. The cradle hung from Comet's tail that glided through the starry veil. The baby giggled soft and small as stardust sparkled over all. The swing went high through cosmic breeze. It hummed a tune of gentle ease. The moon rocked slow, a silver guide, while planets watched from every side. Each twinkle sang a lullaby that echoed through the velvet sky. A dreamy swing where stars drift by. The cradle hung from Comet's tail that glided through the starry veil. The baby giggled soft and small as stardust sparkled over all. The swing went high through cosmic breeze. It hummed a tune of gentle ease. The moon rocked slow, a silver guide, while planets watched from every side. Bo-Peep put on her coat and cap with magnifying glass and map. Her sheep were lost, she took the case and sniffed out clues from place to place. A trail of wool led through the park, past candy trees till it grew dark. She found them safe near Daisy Glen, all napping soft in Clover Den. She smiled and said, "Mystery done," then skipped back home, her day well won. A clever shepherd's job of fun. Bo-Peep put on her coat and cap with magnifying glass and map. Her sheep were lost, she took the case and sniffed out clues from place to place. A trail of wool led through the park, past candy trees till it grew dark. She found them safe near Daisy Glen, all napping soft and clean. Simple Simon mixed with cheer, banana, mango, strawberry near. He poured in cups both pink and green, the tastiest blends the world had seen. He spun his blender fast and neat and filled the air with fruity treat. Kids lined up with coins in hand to taste the best in all the land. A swirl of color, cool and grand, made everyone clap by his stand. Smoothie joy, so well planned. Simple Simon mixed with cheer, banana, mango, strawberry near. He poured in cups both pink and green, the tastiest blends the world had seen. He spun his blender fast and neat and filled the air with fruity treat. Kids lined up with coins in hand to taste the best in all the land. A swirl of color, cool and grand, made everyone clap by his stand. Smoothie joy, so well planned. Simple Simon mixed with cheer, banana, mango, strawberry near. He poured in cups both pink and green, the tastiest blends the world had seen. He spun his blender fast and neat and filled the air with fruity treat. Kids lined up with coins in hand to taste the best in all the land. A swirl of color, cool and grand, made everyone clap by his stand. Smoothie joy, so well planned. Jack be nimble struck his flame, and time itself began to game. He lapped from past to future days through glowing clocks and ticking rays. He danced with knights, he flew with drones, he saw both castles and flying zones. Each jump a blur of light and rhyme as Jack kept racing through all time. The seconds bowed, the minutes spun, his leaps would never quite be done. Time bowed down to Jack be nimble struck his flame, and time itself began to game. He lapped from past to future days through glowing clocks and ticking rays. He danced with knights, he flew with drones, he saw both castles and flying zones. Each jump a blur of light and rhyme as Jack kept racing through all time. The seconds bowed, the minutes spun, his leaps would never quite be done. Time bowed down to Old King Cole set up the stage with songs for young and songs for age. He grabbed the mic with merry cheer and sang so loud the halls could hear. The families clapped, the queen sang too, the guards all joined the royal crew. They laughed through songs both old and new, each verse a joy that brightly grew. The disco lights standard and blue as Cole's big ring came shining through. Karaoke dreams came true. Old King Cole set up the stage with songs for young and songs for age. He grabbed the mic with merry cheer and sang so loud the halls could hear. The families clapped, the queen sang too, the guards all joined the royal crew. They laughed through songs both old and new, each verse a joy that brightly grew. The disco lights standard and blue
Such a
as
joyful
Cole's big ring came shining through. Karaoke
Let our voices rise and shine. Feel the
Old King
music,
Cole set
feel
up
the
the stage with
vibe.
songs for young and songs for age. He grabbed the mic with merry cheer and sang so loud the halls could hear. The families clapped, the queen sang too, the guards all joined the royal crew. They laughed through songs both old and new, each verse a joy that brightly. Three blind mice sniffed left and right through cheesy tunnels, soft and bright. They nibbled walls, they squeaked with glee in halls of cheddar, sharp and free. They slid on butter, climbed on brie, and found a cave of Swiss to see. The maze was full of tasty doors and melted rivers on the floors. They laughed and ran till night would freeze, their dreams still smelling sweet as cheese. A lengsure made to please. Three blind mice sniffed left and right through cheesy tunnels, soft and bright. They nibbled walls, they squeaked with glee in halls of cheddar, sharp and free. They slid on butter, climbed on brie, and found a cave of Swiss to see. The maze was full of tasty doors and melted rivers on the floors. They laughed and ran till night would freeze, their dreams still smelling sweet as cheese. A lengsure made to please. Three blind mice sniffed left and right through cheesy tunnels, soft and bright. They nibbled walls, they squeaked with glee in halls of cheddar, sharp and free. They slid on butter, climbed on brie, and found a cave of Swiss to see. The maze was full of tasty doors and melted rivers on the floors. They laughed and ran till night would freeze, their dreams still smelling sweet as cheese. A lengsure made to please. Goosey, goosey spread her wings and found a palace that softly swings. It floated high on ocean mist with pearly walls the sun had kissed. She glided in through gates of gold where fish and birds their stories told. The queen of waves gave her a crown of coral bright and silver gown. They danced above the crystal tide where sky and sea sea did both collide. Magic ruled the glide. Goosey spread her wings and found a palace that softly swings. It floated high on ocean mist, with pearly walls the sun had kissed. She glided in through gates of gold, where fish and birds their stories told. The queen of waves gave her a crown of coral bright and silver gown. They danced above the crystal tide, where sky and sea did both collide. Magic ruled the glide. The panda sailed the ocean wide, with bamboo snacks stacked by his side. He waved his hat and shouted, "Yeah!" then strummed his tune on small guitar. His ship was shaped like dumpling round. It bounced on waves with splashing sound. He searched for treasures soft and sweet, banana, gold, and fruity trees. He laughed and sang from dusk to dawn, with parrot pow to cheer him on. A panda song that sails beyond. The panda sailed the ocean wide, with bamboo snacks stacked by his side. He waved his hat and shouted, "Yeah!" then strummed his tune on small guitar. His ship was shaped like dumpling round. It bounced on waves with splashing sound. He searched for treasures soft and sweet, banana, gold, and fruity trees.
A panda
He
song
laughed and sang
that
from
sails
dusk to
beyond.
dawn, with parrot pow to cheer him on. A Miss Polly painted a bus so bright, with hearts and stars and glowing light. She fixed the toys from town to town, repar and stars and glowing frown. She patched up Teddy's fixed toy trains and cured lost arms and squeaky pains. Her dolly helped with tape and thread, while songs of joy around them spread.
Your airplane is all fixed.
Each stop brought cheers and claps of trust for Polly's
Here's your
caring
doll,
traveling
good as
gloves. Kindness rolled through dust. Miss Polly painted a bus so bright, with hearts and stars and glowing light. She fixed the toys from town to town, repar and stars and glowing frown. She patched up Teddy's fixed toy trains and cured lost arms and squeaky pains. Her dolly helped with tape and thread, while songs of joy around them
So she
spread.
called for the doctor to come quick.
Each stop brought cheers and claps of trust for Polly's caring traveling gloves. Kindness rolled through dust. Miss Polly painted a bus so bright, with hearts and stars and glowing light. She fixed the toys from town to town, repar and stars and glowing frown. She patched up Teddy's fixed toy trains and cured lost arms and squeaky pains. Her dolly helped with tape and thread, while songs of joy around
Miss Polly
them
had a
spread.
dolly who was sick.
Each stop
So she
brought
called
cheers
for
and
the
claps
doctor
of
to
trust
come
for
quick.
Polly's caring traveling
Welcome,
gloves.
everyone. I'm so
Kindness
happy
rolled
to
through
see you